Let me ask you a simple question. Are you working for money every single day, or is your money working for you? Most people spend their entire life chasing after money. They run faster, they work harder, and yet, at the end of the day, they are tired, but still broke. Why? Because they never understood this one truth. Money is a tool, not a master. If you don't learn to control it, it will control you. Today, I want to share with you an eye-opening story. A story that might just change the way you look at money forever. There was once a young man named Daniel. He grew up in a small town where life was simple, but money was always tight. His father worked long hours at a factory, and his mother stitched clothes at home to help make ends meet. Daniel grew up watching his parents struggle. Every month, he saw the same cycle. Money would come in, bills would eat it up, and nothing would be left. His parents used to say, "Work hard, and one day you'll be rich." So Daniel believed them. He studied hard, got into college, and eventually landed a decent job in the city. His first paycheck made him feel powerful. For the first time in his life, he could buy what he wanted. New clothes, a new phone, even a car on loan. But very soon, reality hit him. By the end of each month, his bank account was empty again. He was living paycheck to paycheck, just like his parents. Daniel was frustrated. He worked hard, yet he felt stuck. One day, while waiting for the train, he met an old man named Mr. Raymond. The man looked ordinary, dressed simply, yet there was something about him, calm, confident, almost peaceful. They started talking. Daniel complained, "I work so hard, but money just slips through my fingers. Maybe this is how life is meant to be." Mr. Raymond smiled and said, "Son, money is like a servant. If you don't teach it what to do, it will run wild. You are letting money control you instead of making it work for you." Daniel was curious. "What do you mean?" The old man replied, "Most people trade their time for money. But the secret is to make your money trade for more money. That's how you buy back your time." Daniel was confused, but intrigued. Seeing his interest, Mr. Raymond invited him to his home. When Daniel arrived, he was shocked. The man's house wasn't huge or flashy, but it was comfortable, warm, and peaceful. No debt, no stress. He had bookshelves filled with finance, investing, and personal growth books. Mr. Raymond explained, "Years ago, I was just like you, working hard, but always broke. Then I learned the art of multiplying money. I stopped spending everything I earned, and I started investing. I bought assets that grew over time instead of liabilities that drained me." Daniel asked, "But I don't earn much. How can I invest?" The old man smiled. "That's the biggest mistake people make. They think they need a lot of money to start. What you need is discipline, patience and knowledge. Even a small seed can grow into a mighty tree if you plant it early and water it daily. Those words hit Daniel hard. That night, he couldn't sleep. He thought about all the things he had wasted money and expensive gadgets. Nights out, clothes he didn't even wear. He realized he had been working for money instead of making his money work for him. From the next month, Daniel made a decision. He cut down on unnecessary spending. He created a budget, saved a portion of his income, and started learning about investing. At first, it was tough. While his friends showed off their new cars and vacations, Daniel quietly built his foundation. He bought a few books on money management, watched financial mentors online, and even took advice from Mr. Raymond. Instead of buying the latest phone, he bought a small stock. Instead of taking a loan for luxury, he invested in skills that improved his career. Slowly, his savings grew. His investments started generating small returns. Months turned into years. Daniel's mindset completely changed. He realized that true wealth is not measured by how much you spend, but by how much freedom you create. Eventually, he reached a point where his investments paid for his rent, his bills, and even some luxuries. He no longer depended on a paycheck. For the first time in his life, he felt free. And one day, while walking past the same train station where he had first met Mr. Raymond, Daniel smiled. He finally understood. Money should never be the master. Money should be the servant. My friend, Daniel's story is not just his story. It's the story of millions around the world. Too many people are slaves to money. They work day and night, but they never stop to ask, how can I make my money work for me? The truth is simple. Wealth is not built by working harder. It is built by working smarter, by saving, investing, and multiplying what you already have. And here's the deeper truth. When you learn to master money, you also master life. Because money is not just about buying things, it's about buying freedom. Freedom to spend time with your loved ones. Freedom to follow your passion. Freedom to live life on your own terms. Remember this. Every dollar you spend is either a seed or a stone. A seed will grow and multiply. A stone will sink and disappear. The choice is yours. So I ask you, today, are you just working for money, or are you learning to make your money work for you? Don't let your life be a cycle of endless struggle. Start small, save a little, invest wisely, learn every day. Your future is waiting for you. And just like Daniel, you can break free. Don't give up. Your time will come.